Welcome to today's program, where we embark on an in-depth journey to explore the military strength of Russia, a nation whose power on the battlefield has influenced history for centuries and continues to shape the world order. When we think of Russia, images of vast landscapes, enduring winters, and rich cultural heritage often come to mind. But behind this stands a formidable military force built on both tradition and innovation. Russia's military, officially known as the Armed Forces of the Russian Federation, is one of the largest in the world, boasting millions of active and reserve personnel who serve across its land, sea, and air branches. At the heart of Russia's defense lies the ground forces, a massive component designed for mobility, armored warfare, to long-term resilience on diverse terrains that stretch from Eastern Europe to the Pacific Ocean. Equipped with thousands of tanks, Russia has long relied on armored might as a symbol of its military identity. With the T-90 and the newer T-1 for Armada representing the pinnacle of its tank engineering, these tanks are more than steel beasts. They embody decades of experience, combining advanced armor protection, powerful cannons, and cutting-edge electronics for modern battlefield conditions. Beyond tanks, Russia's ground forces deploy a vast array of infantry fighting vehicles, artillery systems, and rocket launchers, including the fearsome BM-30 Smerch multiple rocket system, capable of devastating strikes across large areas. The strength of Russia's ground troops is amplified by well-trained soldiers, many of whom undergo rigorous physical, technical, and tactical training, ensuring they can operate effectively under the harshest environments. Russian infantry is known for resilience, often drawing on centuries of tradition in enduring difficult campaigns. Whether on frozen plains, dense forests, or mountainous terrain, but Russia's military might extends far beyond the battlefield on land. Its air force, known as the Russian Aerospace Forces, serves as the guardian of the skies and the spearhead of offensive operations. Central to this air power is the fleet of advanced fighter jets, such as the Su-35 and the Su-57 stealth fighter, designed for air superiority, speed, and maneuverability against even the most advanced opponents. The MiG series, including the MiG-29 and MiG-31, continues to play a vital role, offering both interception capabilities and multi-role combat functions that allow Russia to project power across its borders. Bombers also form a crucial component of Russia's air arsenal, with aircraft like the Tu-22M, Tu-95 Bear, and Tu-160 Blackjack capable of carrying heavy payloads, including nuclear weapons, to strategic ranges. These bombers are not relics of the Cold War, but are continuously modernized, ensuring that Russia maintains a credible long-range strike capability unmatched by most nations. Helicopters add another layer of strength, the Ka-52 Alligator and Mi-28 Havoc serving as lethal gunships, delivering close air support and anti-tank operations with deadly precision. Complementing air power is Russia's formidable air defense system. It's often regarded as among the most advanced in the world, with the S-400 and the newer S-500 systems capable of intercepting enemy aircraft, missiles, and even some satellites. This air defense network provides Russia with a protective shield that few adversaries would dare challenge directly. Moving to the seas, Russia's Navy is a powerful force built for both coastal defense and global projection, operating across the Arctic, Pacific, Baltic, and Black Seas. The pride of the Russian Navy lies in its submarine fleet, particularly its nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarines, which form a key leg of Russia's strategic nuclear triad. These submarines, including the Borei class, can remain hidden beneath the ocean for months, ready to deliver nuclear retaliation if Russia's homeland were ever threatened. Surface ships also play a vital role. From guided missile cruisers like the Admiral Nakhimov to modern frigates and corvettes designed for versatility and long-range precision strikes, Russia's only aircraft carrier, the Admiral Kuznetsov, symbolizes its ambition to project air power from the sea, though it remains limited compared to the massive carriers of the United States. Still, with hypersonic missiles like the Zircon entering service, Russia's Navy demonstrates it can adapt with technologies that are reshaping naval warfare. Hypersonic weapons are perhaps Russia's most significant breakthrough in recent years, with the Avangard glide vehicle and Kinzhal missile traveling at speeds exceeding Mach 10. Designed to penetrate any existing missile defense system, These weapons redefine deterrence, offering Russia the ability to strike with unparalleled speed and unpredictability, making them a centerpiece of its modern military doctrine. Nuclear weapons, however, remain the ultimate guarantor of Russian power, with an arsenal estimated at over 5,000 warheads, the largest in the world. Russia's nuclear strategy rests on ensuring mutually assured destruction, a Cold War concept that still guarantees no rival would dare attack Russia without risking annihilation. But beyond weapons, it is the human element that defines Russia's armed forces. The soldiers, sailors, pilots, and officers who dedicate their lives to defending their nation. Military service in Russia carries deep cultural significance, tied to history, patriotism, and the memory of sacrifices made in wars past, especially the Great Patriotic War against Nazi Germany. Training is both rigorous and disciplined, with emphasis on endurance, adaptability, and loyalty to the motherland, qualities that make Russian troops a respected force worldwide. Russia also invests in elite units such as the Spetsnaz, special forces known for clandestine operations, counterterrorism, and lightning strikes behind enemy lines. These units combine advanced weaponry with psychological and tactical expertise, giving Russia an edge in unconventional warfare. Cyber capabilities and electronic warfare further extend Russia's reach, disrupting enemy communications, satellites, and command systems, often considered the invisible front of modern conflict. Military exercises, both domestic and international, showcase Russia's ability to mobilize quickly and coordinate vast numbers of troops, equipment, and vehicles across immense distances. Events such as the Z-Pod exercises in Europe highlight the scale and complexity of Russia's warfighting capabilities, often involving hundreds of thousands of personnel. While modernization remains a challenge given economic pressures and sanctions, Russia continues to prioritize military spending, ensuring its forces remain equipped with advanced technologies. Its defense industry, one of the largest arms exporters in the world, also sustains this power, with countries across Asia, Africa, and Latin America purchasing Russian weapons. This global presence ensures Russia maintains influence not only through direct military strength, but also through the export of its technology and doctrine. However, Russia's military power is not without limitations. Facing logistical challenges, aging infrastructure in parts of its forces, and the constant need to balance resources across a vast country. Nonetheless, the core message is clear. Russia remains one of the most capable and dangerous military powers on Earth. It's able to project force, defend its borders, and deter adversaries through sheer strength. Its combination of conventional firepower, nuclear deterrence, advanced technology, and resilient personnel places it at the center of global security debates. As we conclude, one cannot ignore the weight of history, from the victory at Stalingrad to the nuclear standoff of the Cold War, which continues to shape Russia's military culture today. The Russian armed forces are not just a collection of weapons and units, but a symbol of national pride, a statement of sovereignty, and a reminder of the role Russia plays in the balance of world power. In the end, whether admired, feared, or opposed, Russia's military strength stands as a reality the world must acknowledge, a force forged in resilience, innovation, and an unyielding will to defend its place in history. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the military power of Russia. Stay tuned for more explorations into the forces that shape our global landscape.